AITA for ignoring my sister after she gave birth to a black baby? Growing up in Vietnam, my sister, 22F and I, 18F, shared a bond typical for sisters here. We even slept in the same bed, which might seem unusual in places like the USA. But now our relationship is strained, and I'm caught in the middle of a family rift. My sister has always been the bold type, often clashing with our parents' traditional expectations. She embraced her independence at university in Ho Chi Minh City, adopting modern fashion, speaking confidently, and living freely. I admired her courage and individuality. Then she fell in love with an American man, a black English teacher. She kept their relationship secret, knowing the challenges it would bring due to the close-minded attitudes and gossip that pervade our community. It wasn't just about race, but also about preserving family reputation and fearing judgment from neighbors and relatives. When she became pregnant, she hid it as long as possible. But upon revealing her pregnancy, our family was thrown into turmoil. My parents, steeped in tradition, were enraged. They accused her of tarnishing the family name and subjected her to harsh criticisms. My mother wept incessantly, lamenting, "How could she do this to us?" My father's silence was perhaps even more painful than his words. He completely shunned her. Despite the backlash, my sister stood her ground, choosing to keep the baby and continue her relationship. My parents issued an ultimatum: leave and lose all financial support. So she left. It's been tough for her since then. She had her baby boy, who is absolutely beautiful from the photos I've seen. She claims to be happy, and I want to believe her, but her voice betrays a hint of struggle, especially financially, though she never complains outright. We still talk, though I must sneak around because my parents forbid any communication with her. The guilt weighs on me. I never defended her when she was cast out. I've tried to mention her to my mom, but she dismissively says she made her choice, refusing to discuss it further. My dad won't even utter her name. I've been saving up to visit her in Saigon. She, her boyfriend, and my nephew are there, and I miss them terribly. However, when my dad overheard my plans, he warned me starkly. Visiting her would mean I couldn't return home. Relying on my parents for support, I'm torn. I feel like a coward, accepting their help while my sister endures hardship alone. This dilemma torments me. I shouldn't have to choose between my family and my sister. It's unjust to judge so harshly based on race or personal choices. I long for a day when people look beyond such superficial differences. But for now, I'm stuck, longing to support my sister, yet unable to break away from my parents' constraints.